Alright, hi guys. So we are actually in a little shuttle heading over to the Detroit Auto Show at Cobo Center in Detroit.
We're right next to Canada.
Yep, we're by Canada. Hi Canada.
I like Ontario.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
What? 15 degrees outside. It's really cold and we had to park far away from Cobo, so thankfully there's a shuttle.
How many countries have you guys been to? Or how many states? I've been to about like 12 states.
You've been to more than that.
No, but like staying in a state, not like driving through it.
Oh, okay. How many countries have you been to? 3. Yeah.
Mexico, Canada, and here.
You had the hiccups. So, since it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day and we didn't have school, kids didn't have school today, so we decided to get out of the house and go do some exploring.
Yep, you're surprised.
So, in case you don't know what the Detroit Auto Show is, it is actually an auto show of all the newer cars, like cars that aren't even out yet, right? Like 2017 and on. So we're all gonna pick out our dream car today. Okay, Kylie, you guys gotta all pick out your dream car. Before we leave, you gotta pick out your dream car, okay?
I already know what I want. I want that. It's a driveless Mercedes.
Driveless? Oh, where it drives by itself?
The front seats turn around and you guys can have like meetings together with 4 seats.
Oh, really?
Wait, where?
And there's tables that come out from under and everything.
Oh,
wait, where's the car at?
So you get to sit in the cars and check them all out.
They're like small size.
All that. Everything but driving, basically. I'll take that one right there.
I like that one.
That's beautiful. You like that one? I'll take that one. That is sweet.
I don't think they have it. I don't think it's done yet.
This one's cool too. It's gonna be your first car, Carly? I like the color of the inside, it's different. Alright, Chase wants to come check out the little cars for the little guys.
Which one do you like, this little yellow one?
I like the red one. Come over here.
Oh, this is a stick. You got a clutch and everything. No, there's a stick shift. See the clutch?
Unless Dad goes
A Honda Civic. Charging his phone. Why are you charging your phone? What percent's it at, Chase? 100. 100? Why are you charging it then? Oh my god. I wanted Ken to get a truck like this instead. But instead he had to buy a grandpa car. Didn't ya?
This is a lot of fun.
Ken drives a, what do you drive? A Buick LaCrosse. They should have got a truck.
Optimized, chiseled, muscular body style. But that's not all, because I want to get to the good stuff. And that's
Is it roomy? There's more room in here than your dad's car, right?
We give you all my friends watching Car and Driver's 10 Best and Motor Trend's car up here. Your backstory diesel engine is rolls. Ready for this. 369 pound-feet.
Color car Carly wants. Look at how little she looks.
I can't see. I can see from here.
Yeah? Well, you gotta get taller. This is the Ford Focus.
Push the middle button.
What is
that
this?
car, but blue. Mom, I want
GT
this
what?
car.
A Ford GT.
Oh, that's just the name of it?
You have one of these in
I
what?
want this car, but the blue.
The
Chase
blue.
says he has one.
I don't think they make this in blue. This is probably only white, red. Oh,
They could
look.
make it blue.
Yeah. It was a car I always wanted. It was a red Mustang convertible.
Huh?
I've always wanted one.
Chase, go on the other side.
Is this what you want?
Yep.
You feel young?
No.
Did you hear Carly? There's no room back here.
Are you ready, Chase?
Ford Mustang.
Chase, get by your buddy.
Get your arm around your buddy.
Give him a kiss. Come on, you like hamsters. Give him a kiss.
Not mine.
I think Carly changed her mind. She likes this one instead.
Ow.
That is so
Mom,
cool.
There's my stuff one. So I picked this car.
This is your dream car? There's Carly's dream car.
I like that white
So cool.
thing.
I really like it. It's perfect.
I have one of these on the crew too, except it's chrome gold and it does have a square.
So here's the car I like. I've always wanted to get a Lexus, and this is the RX 350 Sport. When I downsize, this is the car I want. Someday when I don't need to take a bunch of kids everywhere.
Of course, she's got to turn the hazards on.
I know. There's a real hoverboard. It's not even, it's still touching the ground. Oh no, it's not touching the ground. Yeah, it's not touching the ground. Wow. It's right here. What's your car?
I'm getting this.
So hi everybody. We got done with the car show, then we went home, then I got dressed for dance really fast.
We're late. But that's okay.
Well, I'm at dance. My mom's gonna go to Walgreens. My mom's gonna do something for Carly. 2 things. Well, I want candy. Yeah, of course I do. Because I like candy. And I am getting Chase a PlayStation card. Because I'm nice. And you know how much money that is? $50. Because he's always complaining to my mom. He's like, I want money, I want money. And then she gets some money, but then he never gets to use it. Well, he uses it too quickly. So I'm gonna get him $50 so he can use it wisely. So now we're heading to dance and I am really happy but sad. Because I like going to dance and everything, but 2 sad things. I don't like staying there so late, and number 2, my hair's not curled, but nobody will notice it.
Oh yeah, some people think that you don't dance with Riley anymore because of the comment you made the other day about ballet.
What did I make about
Because
that?
you said you were sad about ballet because you don't get to dance with Riley anymore.
Oh, it's because we made 2 different ballet groups, and Riley's in a different one.
But all the other stuff you do, you dance with Riley.
Mhm.
Like,
Besides jazz, because, you know,
She's not in Jizz?
No.
Oh.
She's in everything else though.
Alright, goodbye for now. Hi guys, so we're home from dance. And actually Carly's just getting in the shower right now. And Chase is already showered and in bed for the night. Mondays are like our worst night to film because Carly's at dance most of the evening, and then by the time we get home it's like 9:30 and everyone's rushing to get to bed because they're tired. Everybody's always tired on Mondays. And it was brought to my attention by a few people in the comments in the last one that we did that they were like, maybe you should just do the OFN talks without Carly because some of you guys felt like she was just interrupting me and you know, kind of was making things less serious, which I didn't mind because it's kind of like I'm trying to find a balance between the fact that this is a family channel and you guys come here mostly for humor and a good laugh, and you know, a lot of people say, oh, I had a bad day, but after watching your video I feel so much better. And so I thought kind of having her in that part of the video did make it seem like, hey, we're talking about something important, but Carly's here, so we're being silly about it. And not silly, but like adding a little bit of humor to it. And I don't know, like I thought it would make it more relaxing, I guess. But I'm gonna take your guys' suggestion for this week and I'm gonna do it by myself. I really wanted this week to have it be where Andrew and I sat down together and had the whole conversation like about divorce, about things that we've gone through in our family, because Andrew's dad and I divorced back when Andrew was just a year old. And I know a lot of times when we bring this up, 50 questions come up, people in the comments, because they're like, what? Ken's not Andrew's dad, and so on and so forth. And I want to cover like all that past history, and it's probably going to be like one whole video, and it'll probably be like an extra video for the day because I know not everybody wants to watch these kind of videos. And so I figured, you know, we would still vlog for that day, but then I would just post the additional video of just Andrew and I talking. So I still plan on doing that, and it's going to happen really soon. He just started college back up this last week, and he has 3 online classes this semester, and he's trying to find a balance of getting a good school schedule going. And I don't know, we just been busy and stuff, so we haven't had the time to sit down, just the 2 of us, and film that video. But it is coming, and I know it's going to be an important one, and I don't want it to be something where, like, you know, we only have 10 minutes and we need to rush, because I have a feeling it's going to be a long video. So with that being said, now that I've already wasted 4 minutes babbling along, I'm going to go ahead and just answer. Whenever I read through the comments and I find a really good, you know, hashtag OFN talks in the comments, I usually take a screenshot of them. So then when it comes time to do them, I have them on my phone here. So the first one I wanted to answer is, how do you deal with a friend who lies quite a bit and for a long period of time, but then a month later she says she was joking the whole time? For example, she was telling my friend, or my friend kept telling me that she had a crush on this one person, and that she did for about 2 months, and then 2 months later I asked her if she still liked him, and she said, oh, I was just joking the whole time, I'm so hilarious. I understand this may sound like a once-in-a-lifetime problem, but she keeps doing stuff like this and then later saying it was a joke. It really starting to make me wonder if she's trustworthy. I think honesty is like my biggest pet peeve. Like, if you have friends that you can't be honest with, you feel like you need to lie to them, or you catch them lying to you, you just need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart and just be like, is there a reason? Is there something that I'm doing or saying to you that makes you feel like you can't trust me? Because I want you to trust me. I want you to be able to be honest with me. I would rather have a face-to-face argument with someone because they spoke the truth, they told me their feelings right from the very first second something happened, then find out about it a month later from someone else or whatever the situation may be, And it just, gosh, to find out about something like so much later that someone lied to you about, just for me, it's like sometimes things just can't be fixed. You just can't keep piling it on and piling it on, and eventually you just can't fix it anymore. So if you have that person in your life that you're friends with and you know some lying's going on, if you value that friendship, then you just need to say, hey, I know that you lied to me. I just feel like the more you can communicate about it, the better. And the longer you wait and the more time that goes on and the more lies that pile up, sometimes then it's too late and it can't be fixed anymore. So speak up. And even if your friend lied about liking a boy, if it bothers you that bad, then just have a conversation with her about it and say, you know what, it's okay if you did like him. If you don't like him anymore, that's okay. I don't mind. I don't care one way or another. I just don't want you to lie to me because I'm your friend and I want you to be able to trust me and I want to be able to trust you. That's it. Just have a conversation about it. All right, number 2, I think us youngsters struggle. To be honest, studying, and as an organized adult, I would ask you for some advice on studying. Please do this because sometimes I struggle with studying and staying focused. So for tips for actual studying, one thing I can remember that I always did when I was in school is I always wrote things down. Even if I didn't have to, even if, like, let's say you were taking a social studies test. You know, I know sometimes they give you like a study guide and you fill out your study guide and then that's what you study off of. But sometimes I would take that study guide and I would like rewrite the things that I was struggling with. Because for me, I could read it over 10 times and it didn't necessarily like sink in. But if I would rewrite it, I don't know, for some reason, writing it helped me a lot. So I don't know if maybe like one thing I would sometimes have the kids do is make flashcards for like if it's vocabulary or any, you know, like memorization type stuff. I would just have them write it down on a card because I just kind of relate that to if they have to write it out, it'll help them remember. Kind of like when you were younger and you had to, you know, practice writing your spelling words. It's still that same concept even when you get older. I feel like when you write it out, it just helps your brain remember it. So that's a good study tip. And then I think too, having someone quiz you. So, you know, I used to, especially with Andrew, he would, you know, I would say probably like more so in elementary school and then in junior high, I would always quiz him and ask him questions. And nowadays, a lot of the teachers use that like Quizlet website. I don't know if you guys use that where you guys live, but I think it's just Quizlet, let.com. I don't know if maybe if your teachers don't use it, if you could even just set it up yourself. I don't know if you can just start an account and you could put in your own questions and answers to quiz yourself. But like what some of the teachers do is they put all the information on Quizlet, and like that's great practice because a lot of them are set up where, like, you know, say it's biology or whatever and you're going through and you're answering the questions, the ones that you get wrong, they keep re-asking you until you like finally get it right. So I think any kind of like repetition, practice, having someone quiz you, studying with a friend, as long as you both can stay focused and not get distracted talking about boys or whatever, I think is helpful. So thanks you guys for those questions. Hopefully you found a little bit of what I said helpful. And like I said, pretty soon I'll have Andrew on here with me and hopefully we can answer your guys' questions. Actually, if you want to go ahead and use the hashtag OFN Talks and ask me any other questions that you want to, but also specifically if you have any questions in regards to divorce. Maybe you're going through a divorce, maybe you're a child where your parents are going through divorce, or maybe you're a child where your parents are already divorced and you have questions relating to those. Go ahead and use the hashtag OFN Talks either on Instagram or in the comments below on our YouTube channel is probably the easiest way. And I'll go ahead and get those questions, and Andrew and I will take a look at those too and pick out some of those to answer for you guys in our video as well. So thanks for watching, you guys. Please thumbs up this video. That helps us out a lot. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. We're almost at 400,000 subscribers. We appreciate it so much. And thanks again. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.